Welcome to the channel, guys. So we are going to jump into a reading and see what's coming in. I do have a lot coming in, so before we get into it, if you guys need anything from me, you can find the second channel down below, as well as my Patreon. I also want to go ahead and apologize for any sickness you might hear from me or any animals, because I have moved for the moment just so I can actually rest while I'm still working, okay? So let's see what's coming in for you. If you guys can't really hear me, let me know. I did order a microphone, but unfortunately it does not come with the cord that I need to plug it into my phone. So I'm gonna get that, but you might not be able to hear me as good as you want to. So there is an energy coming in where there could be some sense of silence. As I was bringing in this energy, I kept hearing the song Taylor Swift. I don't remember the song's name, but the lyrics say, "I've never heard silence quite this loud. Now I'm standing alone in a quiet room and we're not speaking." So there could be some sense of silence between you and someone else, and it's getting really uncomfortable. We can't ignore the fact that this is uncomfortable. It's been silent and this is getting really loud. Look what's on the bottom. Three of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. And maybe both of you are feeling some sense of sadness and disappointment from this. Somebody could be feeling like you're leaving them behind, or you could be feeling like someone's leaving you behind. Somebody could also be a dancer or do ballet. Somebody also could have recently went to a fair, been on a carousel, or rode a horse. That's very specific. Okay, so let's see what the energy is coming in right this moment. Eight of Wands, that's communication, that's movement, that's the energy now. So somebody could either be wanting to communicate with you, or somebody could be wanting to make some sort of movement towards you. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? There's been lack of investment. Somebody could be wanting to open up to you. There could have been, there's either something that's crumbled in this person's environment and they want to be honest with you about it, or there's been a lack of, what I wanted to say was lack of commitment. Lack of dedication, lack of work, lack of effort, and someone could be wanting to come clean. Give me more on that. And that could be the current energy, is that someone, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be feeling really discontent. Somebody could be feeling really overwhelmed. So either something here is recently ended and someone's wanting to voice this to you, or an ending between you and someone else is really affecting them. So let's go back to the song that I was just mentioning. So we're talking about Taylor Swift. We're talking about, I've never heard silence quite this loud. So there's something here where there's been silence, there's been time, there's been distance. Keep an open mind. This could be a family member, a friend, a lover. This could be anyone. Someone is wanting to open up some sense of communication with you. And it has something to do with either regrets or some sense of disappointment and an ending. And that's the current energy. That's the reason why this person's wanting to open up to you, have a conversation. Be patient with me, y'all. I'm trying to get it to where you can see the cards and everything else, but we're doing the best we can at this point, okay? So, how is this person feeling for you? Uh-oh, here comes Bun Bun. She's like, what are you? Okay, the World coming out sideways. Not wanting a cycle to be completed, not wanting something to end. The Sun. Somebody could be wanting to offer you something. Somebody could be wanting to bring an offer towards you. What is this offer? The Moon. This is going to come in really quickly. So this is someone, I'm hearing Justin Bieber. You're gonna go and get angry at all of my... Is it you're gonna go and get angry at all of my honesty? Is it too late now to say sorry? Because I'm just in love with more than your body, is what I'm hearing. I don't remember the song's name, but that's what started coming in. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Some of you have got somebody wanting to come in and say sorry. That's what's happening here. Somebody could be wanting to come in and say sorry. Someone who didn't put the effort, the dedication in. Now, these are in the reverse. So this is the current energy. This is how they're wanting to approach you. They're wanting to be honest. They're wanting to be upfront. They're wanting to tell you maybe the reasons why they either didn't put the effort in, or the effort, the time, the dedication just wasn't what it seemed to be. Someone's like wanting to be honest with you. Worried that it could be too late to say sorry. Now, here's the thing. We can argue that if we break a plate and tell it sorry, does it fix it? No. But in the same sense, it's like this person's wanting to accept responsibility. Somebody's went and got candles lately. That's random. And there could either be some sense of discontentment. I think they're discontent about this dynamic. And maybe there's an energy here where this person's been at a place where they've been resting. They've been resting, they've been renewing. And that could also be the silence. Maybe some of you haven't been wanting to reach out to someone. Give me more. What are they feeling? What are they wanting? I'm getting really anxious. I'm getting really nervous. They're wanting to make a choice. There could be a soulmate energy here. This could also be someone where you do have good memories, good times. Somebody could got some sense of advice that was not beneficial, is what I'm hearing. So what is this person wanting to transpire? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what they're wanting to transpire. 9 of Pentacles. Wanting to open up some sense of communication about investment. This could be someone who's recently left something that tied them down, whether it is a family commitment, a marriage. This person might not want some sense of stability. It's like this is someone who's going to want some sense of freedom in this. If this is a friend coming back, this is someone who's going to want like a different dynamic than what you guys used to have. What I'm getting is that this person wants fun. They want fun. They want that carefree, loving energy that maybe you guys once shared. They're wanting investments. They want to be able to put the time, the energy, the effort, feel like it's paying off. But there is something here that we need to acknowledge about the fact that this person does want to remain free in a sense. Now, each person and the kind of connection they want is different. Some of us want to be free in a connection, and some of us really want to kind of get entangled with that person and feel like we are one. For each of you, it's going to be different, but I think we need to acknowledge that whoever this is, this person isn't wanting marriage. This person might not want to share finances or share some sense of stability. What is this? What is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? What did I just say? So they're in some sense of a self-imposed prison. This could be someone who really loves you, but they could be a little, what word I'm trying to think? I want to say edged, like jagged, like this is someone who's like, no, I'm not doing that. And if it means losing you, then I'll lose you. Someone who doesn't want to lose their freedom. If this is a boss, this could be someone who's wanting to offer you something, but there could be something here where they don't necessarily have the finances or the stability that you're going to need to get you through. And they could want to have fun. They could want to hear that you're interested. They could want to know, oh my God, Pisces is going to invest with me. This is going to be awesome. But there could be something here where this person's in a self-imposed prison, because here's the thing. When we think of investment, okay, in a connection, what do we think of? We think of growing something with someone. Well, if this person is at a place where they're in a self-imposed prison when it comes to growing something, some sense of stability, something here with the 10 of Pentacles, so they ain't going to want to share finances. They're not going to want to get married. Again, I'm getting a very I think it's someone who needs to do a little more healing. I think this is someone you're not going to expect to approach you. But I think this person needs to be honest with themselves that maybe what they have to offer and what they're expecting from you, they don't go hand in hand. It's like going to the Chick-fil-A and ordering a meal. The bill's $15, you give them $10. Is that supposed to pay for it? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So somebody's wanting to approach you and open up. But that could be the world coming out, is that there might not be a cycle here completed yet. This person might still be in a learning the lessons. Maybe you've learned them. And there could be something here coming to light. What's coming to light? The truth, honey, the truth, okay? The truth is coming to light. And it could be something here where they're making a choice to choose love. But at what cost are they willing to choose love? Let's ask that. Hold on. Yeah. I was thinking they were upside down. Remember earlier I said this person might need to heal some more? This person might need to rest and heal some more. They want success. They want victory. They see you as someone who's like the ultimate partner. They see you as someone who's strong, abundant, magnetic. You have strength. You have courage. But what are they willing to sacrifice to be with you? I don't know why. Justice. The first thing I heard is that this person had to see where things were not fair and who they were messing with. Wanting success, wanting victory, wanting to choose love. How much are they willing to give you? Let's ask that. Seven of Pentacles. They want investment. Okay, so I've got a Seven of Pentacles here. And I got the Four of Wands underneath. But I also have the Queen of Swords. So I see that you're willing to invest. This is what I see. I see you being open to saying, okay, I mean, we can talk about it. We both want the same thing. We want investment. But I think this person, again, they're someone who, this is what I'm getting. This is someone who doesn't want to date you, but wants to have access to you in that way. What do I mean by that? I want to be independent. And even if we're together, I want some sense of freedom, which means I want to live separate. I want to see you maybe once a week. We're not going to share finances. We're not going to have each other's name on the house or the car. Like, we're going to keep ourselves separate, but I want investment. I want to reap the fruits of my labor with you. So when I need someone to call, I want it to be you. When I need someone to help me out, I want it to be you. That's what I'm getting when I think of investment, which I find very odd. And I think what's interesting to me is you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. So I see you having very confident boundaries is what I wanted to say when it comes to some sort of stability, union, or what you're growing. And ultimately, there's a guarded energy here when it comes to you. Because I do think that you're seeing this person. How are you seeing this person? Let me not. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You see him as someone who's going to breadcrumb you. See, that's what I'm saying. So someone's about to approach you. They're going to tell you that they want investment, but you're not going to take them seriously. It's what's going to happen. You're not going to take them seriously because the way that they invest does not show that they actually want investment. You guys have a different idea of what investment is. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. So again, we could say that that is you seeing that they don't see the same vision. I feel like you guys could have a different vision. If this is love, give me an overall. So you feel like this person's breadcrumbing you. You feel like this is someone who wants to come in, have their cake, eat it too. Strictly sexual. So yeah, somebody's about to approach you. Somebody's about to approach you. It's a passionate connection. You see it very clearly. They want some sense of investment, not the kind of investment you want. They don't want marriage. They don't want to share. They might not even want to be in a connection, if I'm going to be honest. The Nine of Pentacles is a single card. So why are they approaching you? Why are they approaching you? The Emperor could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be Nine of Wands. Playa, here we come. Feeling a lot of passion, feeling a lot of spark. This could be someone who, when they feel the need, they're going to call who they want. This is someone who could come off as a player. It could be someone who loves to get attention. It could be someone who likes to be in control. Again, it could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. It could just be, again, someone who seems like they're really in control. They could be coming towards you because they're feeling the passion to do it. I just heard executing my plan. So this person could have been making a plan to come towards you. And for a lot of you, maybe there's been something here where you've been ignoring something or not wanting to see it, and now we can't ignore it. We can't ignore the fact that this just is not What do they want? Knight of Cups, yeah. So you're not going to get an offer of love. They might not even stick around for a few months. Like, it's going to be in and out very quickly. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not going to put the effort. They're not going to put the time. They're not going to put the dedication. A lot of you, this could be the final push to move you away from them, to move you forward. Because I'm seeing the Chariot underneath and the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Maybe there's been lack of confidence for you to move on, for you to move forward. Maybe it was an energy here where you needed to be 100% confident in what you were doing. What do we have? So beware, someone is going to either come towards you or communicate with you. I mean, if you want to give into it, it can last a few months. I don't see marriage. I see them wanting investment. I see them even maybe telling you. Be careful of this person love bombing you. Be careful of this person coming in being a sweet talker, using a little bit of emotion. I'm getting like a sweet talker, telling you what you want to hear kind of energy. This person could be doing this because they know new people are coming towards you. I'm just throwing that out there. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. So I feel like this person's been wanting to come towards you for some time. But maybe there's something here the universe didn't want to bring them to you until they knew that you were going to tell them what they wanted you to tell them, which could be no. Or it could be you just recognizing this for what it is. Because I do see that if you allow them to come in, they're going to come in and they're only going to stay for a few days, a few weeks. And then you're going to really see that this person's not putting in the effort. You're going to really see, oh, this is great. It's kind of what I'm getting. But let's again acknowledge how they're seeing you. They see you as this ultimate person. They see you as this empress. They see you as like one of a kind. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe they don't want everything, but if they have an empress at their fingertips, they're going to want it. It's like not having the money to get ice cream, but if someone's standing there handing out ice cream and you think it's free, what are you going to do? You're going to grab it. If you want ice cream, you're going to grab it. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, I want an empress. I don't want to put in the effort, the work, the dedication. I mean, no, I don't want marriage. I don't want to do all of that. But listen, if you're going to give me an empress, I'll take it. That's how this person's thinking. Seeing maybe some sense of success coming from you, seeing some sort of victory energy. They also just told me that this is balancing, some of you, this has been a runner-chaser dynamic, and this is balancing it out. You're going to feel chased, which is going to give you the opportunity to go, do I want this? Because maybe you've been the chaser, and now that something's kind of coming towards you, you're like, well, I don't know if I really want this. Is this what's best for me? Because again, you're seeing them as someone who breadcrumbs. You're seeing them as someone who does not give. And you're being very honest with yourself about that. There could even be some sort of blunt communication that's going to take place. Something here about investment. Something here about what you're going to expect from a union. Again, if this is someone you've dabbled with in the past, let's say that maybe you acted like a husband or a wife when you shouldn't have. They could definitely expect that back from you or want that version of you back. I'm hearing Taylor Swift. Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? She's dead. Like that's, look what you made me do. It's like because of this person, because of this dynamic, it made you evolve into someone different. It made you evolve into who you are today. And who you are today would not accept this back. Who you are today is being very honest with yourself and saying, they only want what they want. There's breadcrumbing. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. This person only wants you for one thing and one thing only. The way that you make them feel. And again, breadcrumbing is they love bomb you, they disappear. They love bomb you, they disappear. So be cautious of someone coming in and love bombing you, someone that you've already had an ending with, someone who this person could be regretting this ending. Why? We're going to regret that, okay? Now, in this person's mind, they're an emperor. I want to argue with that because I don't feel like they are. Ace of Wands. They could maybe be learning what they need to learn to get them to there. They could maybe be at a place where they're making the choices to actually show whether they are emperor or not. And you know, just because this person is coming in this way to you does not mean that they're not an emperor. But I will argue that an emperor wouldn't come in and play games. Whether it's male or female, I do not care. It does not matter. An emperor would not come in and play games. And I do feel like this person, again, especially with this energy right here, I feel like they play games. I feel like they're going to tell you that they want some sense of investment. They're going to sweet talk you. They're going to maybe even love bomb you. Give you these small offers. Oh, is this enough to give you for me to get what I want? And maybe it worked in the past. But I'm getting a when pigs fly energy. So I don't know if it's going to work this time around. Because you see it clearly. There is no confusion. There is no illusion. I just heard that you rejecting this person could make them clean their act up. Addiction, as I just said that. This person could be addicted to a certain way of life. Look, don't dismiss red flags. Friendship. You have someone coming in with red fucking flags. Someone where rejection took place. It protected you from this, from breadcrumbing. And even if there's still passion here, if you gave into this person for a few months, you would get very tired of them, is what I'm getting. You would get very tired of how they show up, how they act. I also heard that this person, the way that they express themselves is very immature. Even if they're 60, 70, 80, very immature in how they express themselves. Whether it's lack of expression, and then when they do express themselves, it's like, okay, temper tantrum 101. I feel like you guys are just different people, and sometimes it can work, but there's something here where this person hasn't learned everything that they need to learn. They're not ready to close that cycle. They want to continue that cycle. 2222, as I said that. Okay, so this is your reading for today, just to let you know. You got, I want to say Flava Flav. Has anybody been watching Flava Flav lately? You got Playa coming back, so just be cautious. Just be cautious. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.